Hello and welcome to my motivation video. So to me, motivation is something that can make you want to pursue a goal or a dream. Whether that is maybe a physical treat such as some good Monroe Mustang merchandise, which is probably the motivation for a lot of people right now. It could be an action like you get to go somewhere special if you raise this much money or something. Or it could just be the joy of an accomplishment. But it could also come from some negative emotions or outcome of the past or present. Like if you fail at something, that can be motivation to try harder. The second question, let's see. Why is motivation important? Well, I'd say because without motivation, no one would want to do anything at all, and the world would just be a downright bad place to live. Motivation also brings confidence to people. And with confidence, you can go great places in life. Confidence will help some of the most famous people in the world to pursue their dreams and help the world. And I think that's all. So yeah, thanks for watching this video on motivation.
What motivation means to me is pushing yourself to your goals, even if it's hard. I want to stay motivated during distance learning by keeping my eye on the prize and by remembering tough times don't last, but tough people do. And one day I'm going to go to college. Go Mustangs!
Hi, I'm Gavin Hamber. What motivates me is pushing myself to try new or difficult tasks. Every day, doing my best to find a new way of learning. Go Mustangs!
What motivation to me means is the thing that makes you want to do something or your purpose for wanting to achieve something. And I think motivation is important because it could lead you to achieve many wonderful things in life. And what's going to keep me motivated during distance learning is knowing that it's my last year in a row and these past 2 years I've gone have been wonderful, getting to know more people and learning more, as well as getting to know more about myself. But above that, also the fact that I care a lot about my grades because I value education a lot because it could open a lot of doors to you later in life. So that's why I think motivation is important and what it means to me. What optimism to me means looking at things hopefully and staying positive and looking at the upsides of things compared to downsides. And I think optimism is very important because it could have a positive impact on your mental health if you're always looking at things on a positive light compared to always looking at things on a negative light. And so I think that's one of the very important reasons why optimism is very important.
Gavin Hamber here. Optimism is seeing every opportunity in a positive light, like the saying, glass is half full. Go Mustangs!
Oh hi, it's Ethan. Optimism means having good thoughts and a positive attitude. Because if you believe good things will happen, good things will happen. And negativity helps no one. And by the way, this glass is half full.
Hello and welcome to my optimism video. So, optimism to me means that you're going to be confident and excited for what's about to happen in the future, or maybe long in the future. For someone that is optimistic, they will be confident, excited, happy about what's coming up in the future. Optimism is important for your mental health because being happy about the future might actually make you happier right in the moment. And it also spreads the joy around to others. Like if someone is in a bad position or they're just feeling stressed or something, talking had joy and happiness about the future may cause them to feel a little bit more confident in themselves. And it's also sending them a message saying it's going to be okay, stuff is going to be taken care of, and the future is just going to be bright. So I don't have much to say about this, but thank you for watching. And also, sorry there was a glitch right there, but be optimistic.
What is diversity? Diversity is understanding that everyone is unique and celebrating and embracing our differences. Because together, we're stronger. It's just like these tomatoes. Delicious. But when you add olive oil and salt, you make magic.
Gavin Hamber here from my farm. Just like my blueberry bush is different than my new flowers, each plant brings something different to the table. Diversity makes for a more unique and beautiful place. Go Mustangs!
When I think of the word diversity, I think about our different backgrounds, like our cultures, races, and ethnicities, but it could also mean our different personalities. And I also think of the word different because that's one of the reasons why diversity is so important. It's because it makes us different from one another rather than just like having the same interests and stuff. And one way we could be supportive of diversity is for accepting people for who they are and not making them feel bad for the way they are.
Hello, and welcome to my talk about diversity. So, what does diversity mean? Well, I think it means to be unique and different, or have a variety of people or objects or just things. Some of the most common usages are age, race, and ethnicity. So why is diversity important? Well, I have a list of 3 things that I wrote down. So one of my first ideas is actually strength in ideas. If you have a diverse group of people, like let's say male and female, or people from different backgrounds, each person will have a unique settings of ideas, which you can find the strengths and weaknesses out of different people and create a really strong, let's just say, idea for a project or compact impact on the world. So my second idea is benefits through culture. So each culture from different countries or parts of the world are a little bit different, as you know. And let's say music, their dances, their traditions. And other cultures get to benefit off of that, to enjoy their types of music and just hear diversity and see the diversity through different cultures. My third idea was in ecosystems. Lots of things or animals rely on each other. So if you have a diverse ecosystem, stuff will adapt and grow stronger. And for one idea right now, for example, my lighting. I have to do this quickly, but I have a diverse setting of lighting around to make my setting look good. So thank you.
What effort to me means is putting your all into something and working very hard on something. And I think that effort is important because I feel like rather than giving up, we gave it our all and we tried our hardest. And honestly, even if we failed at whatever it is we were putting our effort in, the fact that we tried is the one thing that should matter most at the end of the day. And what gives me effort is really motivation. Motivation is the thing that makes me want to put my all into something.
Hey Mustangs, Gavin here. Effort is the work we put into achieving our goals. Online school is hard because of distractions, but with all our effort, we will all succeed.
Effort is attempting to do something. It's simply just trying your best. Success equals time plus effort. I'm going to try my hardest this year because we only fail when we don't try. The harder I work, the luckier I get. Let's make it a great year, Mustangs.
Hello, and welcome to my talk about effort. So before we start, I wanted to say something, that I did not take any time to plan out anything, so I'm going to put forth my effort to try and make the video the best it can be. So what does effort mean? To me, it is, let me come up with a quick example, putting forth the best of your abilities into something you're doing. Whether it is a long-term thing, something you're battling with, or just a quick little thing you're doing in the moment. Your effort is important, even if you fail, because everyone fails at some point. So if you try your best, you will succeed at one point. And effort is also important because without effort, no one will succeed in much, and a lot of things that are good today or great things that have been created wouldn't have happened, and the world would just be a dark place. And I think that is all I have for effort right now, but I did it, and thanks for watching.
What leadership means to me is being a good role model, caring about the community, giving more than you take, and respecting people, especially yourself. Don't follow, make your own trail. Yay, Mustangs!
Good morning, gamers, and welcome back to the Monroe FlipGrid channel. And today, I'm going to be talking to all of you about leadership and what it means to be a leader. Leadership is a very important quality, and it means that you can put yourself out there into a role that will make you and the people around you more likely to exceed. It's super important, and I want all of you out there to strive to be leaders, not followers. Take charge of a situation and put yourself out there to make everyone succeed, because people like succeeding. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.
Hey Mustangs, Gavin here. Good leadership is someone who inspires and motivates you to meet a common goal. Who teaches by example. A good leader motivates with positive feedback, strives to do what is best for the group. Go Mustangs!
When I think the word leadership, I think about the word leader, and I also think about a person who has great skills at being a leader. And I think that it's very important to have leadership skills because, as I said earlier, it reminded me of the word leader. And a leader is like a person who is able to guide other people and lead them and make them feel a little bit less lost. And I think because of that, it's very important. And I feel like what my teachers and what even myself can do to promote my leadership skills and improve them is by putting myself in positions in which like I have to be a leader, because I feel like that's when it's gonna like promote it and improve it.
Leadership is a role taken by some to direct others, but not just making their own decisions, but also respecting and listening to others. It's important because we all need something to drive us in the right direction and to teach the world to thrive as one. Thank you for listening, and see you, who knows, glitched out again, but see you who knows when, hopefully soon, and thank you.
Hey guys, what's going on? Braden Pape here, and today I'm here to talk about leadership. Leadership is a very important virtue to this world. Leaders are people who will put themselves out there for the good of their community and their friends and family. To be a leader means that you strive to push people to succeed. Thank you and goodbye.